Hello, Mason. In my YouTube chat. Lizard. Oh my god, I hate Gex so much. Oh my god. Oh, I hate Gex. Oh. Did the trilogy make it any better? They fixed the controls. Gex still talks. I mean, what else can I say? Gex still talks. So really, it comes down to how you feel about Gex talking. Yeah, the original game, it was like 8 direction. This is circular direction. I don't know. I assume the second I play it, it's gonna feel better. Teal, I fixed your server. Yes. Good job. My favorite part was when you said I'm a mod and then you modded all over the place. It's really funny me opening Discord and seeing Otter images and being like, oh, Otterbotter is back. And then 2 minutes later, it's literally anime girls making out naked. Like, just non-stop. And I'm like, oh, that's a different bot. I don't like that one as much as Otterbotter. that one I'm not as fond of. Alright. Who the hell? Somebody in my YouTube chat is just hitting the heart button. Don't eat rotten flesh. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Except that, I don't want to do that. So, there he is. He's watching Gex Flicks. Get it? It's like Netflix, but it's Gex Flicks. Somebody got a chuckle out of that. Unban Ringo Star 4789. Ban reason, no reason provided. Are you going through the ban registry and looking at everyone who's been banned from the Discord? I don't remember why we banned Ringo, but I'm sure there was a reason. I'm sure if Ringo Starr was banned from my Discord, there's probably a very good reason why. Duke Otterbotter of the Steam. At Teal Hollow. Hello, Otterbotter. I mean, if you unban Ringo, are they going to be notified? Are they going to get an email that says you have been unbanned from the Teal Hollow Discord server? And they're going to be like, oh, I was banned there 6 years ago. I guess I'm back. Woohoo. Face Flusha tongue out. Denise, are you in my YouTube chat? Are you Denise? For some reason it banned your emote. Look at the little Gex on the bottom. So Gex 1 is a game. Gex 2 I've beaten. Gex 3.
This would be great for my collection.
Be great for my collection. I'm not Ringo. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff here. You can look at, like, concept art of, like, Gex. You can look at art of Gex. You can look at, like, naked women, I guess. That's okay. Sure. Here we go. Let's watch some ads.
Let's get this down.
Yeah, that's kind of saucy.
The ad guys started dreaming up new ways to promote me.
I feel stupid.
All right, little man.
It'll work when it's a big blimp.
I told them, play the game. It's the only way to really see my new moves, the new vehicles, the razor-sharp wit of Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko. Then they had a real brainstorm.
Beautiful.
I love how they censored the PlayStation logo. Make a piss nuke day one asking. It is not day one. You've asked me like 40 times to make a piss nuke. What have I stumbled upon? Never seen anything like this. My face?
Hello.
That bitch eating butter?
Who is this?
You watching TV?
Maybe. Who is this?
What kind?
Well, it's big.
She's literally just eating a stick of
Picture
butter.
in picture?
I guess so.
Swivel base?
Also,
How
I'm
do you
sorry that
know?
I referred
Overweight
to her as a
ceramic duck
bitch.
wearing yellow
Just because she eats butter doesn't mean she's a bitch.
Open the drapes.
Some girls like butter.
One TV-obsessed gecko, revolutionary 3D graphics, free-roaming gameplay.
God, I hate Gex so much.
Whiplash-inducing power.
It's tail time!
Precise traction, excellent suspension.
Shields up, Captain.
Advanced digital sound.
4 on the floor, baby.
This game would be better if there was a way to mute Gex, but there isn't, so I'm just gonna have to be locked into it. Change selection. Alright, those were trailers. The reveal trailer of Gex. Gex is Gex and Gex. Can you imagine being a child in 1998? Like, would you have bought Gex? Like, kids like Mario, kids like Sonic, kids like Crash Bandicoot, kids like Spyro. Does any kid like Gex? Does any kid know who Gex is? Alright, Gex 3. So I can change the game to British, and then it changes, like, how Gex talks. Because in the British version, he sounds like an old British man, and in the American version, he just sounds like a stand-up comedian. Did I buy Gex? I had Gex 3 as a kid. A Minecraft movie is no longer the highest-grossing Hollywood blockbuster of the year, despite hitting almost $1. I mean, if they had just made $2. Alright, let's hop into Gex 3, I guess. Gex isn't that bad. That's the sexiest logo I've ever seen. Gex is eyewitness of episode 1. Oh, look at those graphics. They look pretty good. Let's go look at game. It's the most annoying characters I've ever seen. This looks very kiddie. Like, this looks like for kids, which is really weird because, like, Gex 2, Gex was making, like, dick jokes. That's... I guess it's, like, PG-13. It just hard cuts to Gex and he starts talking about his penis. Also, this is widescreen, but I can't tell if it's, like, actual widescreen or if, like, they stretched it. I have to moderate now.
And that's how the mayor got his pants back. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed some late-breaking news. Special Agent Extra, head of the TV Terrorist Defense Unit, and star of many of my private dreams, is apparently missing.
Judge Jerry Springer!
Agent Extra was last
Judge Jerry Springer! Good joke! Good joke, Gex!
Gex. Gex.
Agent Extra? You poor kidnapped minx.
Hey, Tiger. Guess where I am? Trapped in the media dimension. Rez is back, and he's kidnapped me to get to you. He's attacking your secret island cave.
Hey, speaking of secrets, you want to see my...
Gex, quit clowning around and get me out of here. This place is giving me the creeps.
Gex, what is wrong with you? She's just been kidnapped and you're...
so connected, babe.
Oh my god, I hate Gex.
Keep your watch on at all times so I can call you.
She's been kidnapped and her life is in danger, and he's like, you want to see my penis?
Yeah, you and every other beautiful government agent trapped in a TV set.
She's from Baywatch, by the way. She's the main character of Baywatch. Which was at one point the biggest show in America, so... She went from Baywatch to Gex. What's Baywatch? Oh, that was an Austin Powers joke. That's good. That's good, Gex. Good job, Gex. Gex is perfectly normal. I like this hub area. This looks really good. God, I miss when games looked like this. I wish games still looked like this. This looks so much better than every game that's come out in the last 5 years. There we go. Yeah, Baywatch was, the entire point of Baywatch was, it was about lifeguards. So it was just about, like, seeing hot guys and girls run around in slow motion. Now, if you've seen the SpongeBob movie where David Hasselhoff is running in slow motion down the beach to save SpongeBob, that's a Baywatch reference. Because he's the main character of Baywatch. Yes, you missed FNAF, you ding-dong, but you're in time for Gex! Starring David Hasselhoff. SpongeBob. the Hoff saves the day.
Oh. Who are you?
I'm David Hasselhoff.
They know who he is. Till tomorrow, they're taking my blood and running tests on it. Why are you getting a blood test? Look at this. Who is Punk Lee? Punk Lee, every one of their messages sounds AI generated. I'm sure they're a real person. But it says you're number one. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you. How do I make Gex not talk? Voice! There's a voice! I can turn Gex to 0. Oh my god, I can make him shut up. Oh, that's amazing. Till you made no progress? Yeah, I did. I got to the part where you gotta build the Springtrap suit. And I'm gonna do that part off stream. So next stream I'll be in the suit, so I'm nearly beating it. Taylor, are you gonna be watching the upcoming season of Big Brother on CBS and Paramount Plus? Have you been taken over? Why would you do that off stream? Because I attempted it for like 15 minutes and I feel like everybody got the gist. Like, I gotta run around and collect all the pieces while the monster chases me. We got the gist. I can do the rest off stream. Nobody will miss anything. Wow, I already got a collectible. Okay, this is the game's first example of a joke. Instead of calling it the North Pole or the South Pole, it's called the Pole. Because the joke is penis. That's what this entire game is going to be. I'm already dreading it. Is she wearing clothes in that photo? Yes, she is. Why do they have her in like a Virgin Mary? Over there, there's a poster of her in a bikini. And over here, she's like the goddamn Virgin Mary. You thought it was a candy cane joke? I'm sorry, bud.
If Sun must eat flies, I suggest using the tiny button. So we'll be able to spend these bonus coins on the bonus games in the Gex Cave.
Gex, shut...
Sir, 100 fly coins in a level will earn you an extra remote. 25 poor coins adds an extra
Bitcoin
to your
reference to
health, sir.
1948. What is this? She had 11 kids with her husband after she had Jesus? Who, Mary? Wait, Virgin Mary is the Jesus Mary? Really? I thought they were different people. They're the same Mary? How is she a virgin if she had Jesus? God? I don't know anything about the Bible. What do you mean, God? Did God impregnate her? That's weird. Is that canon? Is that the lore? What? Why did he do that? I get like Zeus doing that. Why did he do? What the hell is why? This is why I need to do Religion Week. It's canon. It's canon. Deal. God. All right, let's go to the poll.
Mr. Wonka, Veruca stole a gobstopper. Welcome, sir.
Okay, that was a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory joke, I guess. Every time Gex says a joke, please type in the chat if you guys found it funny or not. Or just make it easier and don't write anything at all and I'll assume it wasn't funny. Now broadcasting Christmas.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Should I create 5 ice sculptures, whack the snowboarding elves, or defeat evil Santa? That's why it's called the Virgin Mary. She was a virgin, yet Jesus came out. Oh.
I'll do a backflip if you tell me a Bible verse.
Just do a backflip.
A person in the Bible. Who's your favorite person in the Bible?
Jesus.
Why?
Because he died on the cross for our sins.
Amen.
Amen!
That's the gospel, bro.
Amen, bro! Amen! Imagine if he went to do the backflip and just died. Imagine!
I'll do a backflip if you tell me a Bible verse.
Just do a backflip.
He's like, just do a backflip, bro. I don't care. And he's like, who's your favorite character? He's like, Jesus. And he's like, amen! And then he goes to do a backflip and he lands on his head and just dies. And then he goes to heaven and Jesus is like, dude. You dumbass. Alright, let's defeat evil Santa. He has Jesus on his side. That is what happens. He does break his neck.
Yeah, alright. That's worth the backflip.
Oh man, I was really hoping he would wipe out. Alright, what joke is Gex gonna say?
Colder than a supermodel's stare at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Like, genuinely, who's writing this? You see me smiling? I'm not smiling. That wasn't even a joke! That wasn't even a joke! There wasn't a joke! I smiled because there was no joke!
I made the height for Terrell.
Can you just mute and hide your webcam and just let Gex speak with us? I feel a lot more comfortable when Gex is talking.
Brown, I found her hat.
For sale, must sell by December 24th, $500,000. Christmas carols, exotic dancing. Wow, this game's really laying into it a lot more than Gex 2. Santa's pawn shop. Gex 2 feels almost tasteful in comparison. What was this game rated? Visit Santa's sweatshop! Classic.
Good thing I waterproofed these pants.
This ain't your grandma's computer game. Rudolph is a brown-nosed reindeer.
Donner party for 20.
They aren't even having Gex say half of this stuff. They're literally just graffitiing the walls. 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb. What is the rating? About a 7.4. Age rating.
I think your friend Rex might need a bit of a thaw.
Don't worry, Rex. I'm gonna help you out, buddy.
Looks like the inside of Santa's head after an eggnog bender.
My favorite holiday, Halloween.
My favorite holiday, Halloween. Good one, Gex. What if they added in like 2025 modern political punch? That was my biggest fear with this remaster, was that they were gonna add new jokes. Holy shit, Gex won't stop talking! Is this what it's like to watch me? If you are seeing this, please know that you've been in a coma for 20 years. We don't know where this message will end up, but please wake up. And then he wrote, didn't find it funny to Gex's joke.
Gecko chop, baby, yeah!
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I curved a little leaf. Oh, look at that. Wow. I mean, this does control pretty good. They definitely, like, touched it up. This feels pretty nice.
Gotta love the thing.
Like, it's not a bad game. It's just, like, imagine if Mario was, like, funny. Is there a way for me to dive?
Slip of the tongue.
Oh, you can rewind. Wow. Normally 3D games don't let you rewind. That's pretty sick. Also, filter. How does the game look with the CRT filter? Oh, that's way better. That's way better. Oh my god, I love my CRT filters. Oh yeah, baby. What would you do if you were playing and Gex said chicken jockey?
And a 1 and 2, you're a candy cannon dancing.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably just would like have a mental breakdown.
My tail doesn't like you.
It would be like if the cops knocked on my door and told me my whole family was in like a head-on collision and like I couldn't process it. It would be like that.
Auditions for The Shining right this way.
Rez's rink. You just made a Shining joke. That's kind of funny. I don't know really where I'm going. I know if you kill all the elves, you get an achievement, so...
My tail doesn't like you.
Oh, a sub-message. Let me hear what it has to say.
Opinions on multiple of your viewers having sexual attraction to Gex.
Okay, multiple implies more than one. Like, I could handle one. But multiple implies at least at least two. More than two.
Cute. Now let's see.
Can I have a list of these people?
Lights out. Nap time. Night night, baby. Yeah.
Because they need to be talked to. Guys, raise your hand if you're sexually attracted to Gex. Once again, let me pull up Google real quick. Let me look at sexy Gex. I definitely did this bit last time. I definitely did this bit last time where, like, I pulled up images of Gex. And, oh boy. Wow. There is a lot. There is a lot. Like, I am going through these, and there is a lot. Okay. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Oh, great. Another snowboarding game.
Shut up, Gex. You sound like an engine on its last legs trying to start.
Warning! Yellow patch! Warning!
This game might be kind of really good. Like, I've played a lot of games way worse. I love how the draw distance is like non-existent. You're always getting fog. But even then, like, look at the draw distance fog. Like the blue and purple, like it looks really nice. It's not just like solid gray fog.
Don't lick any flagpoles.
Like the art direction, look at the blues, like everything looks good. One night only, Elphys.
Oh, dude, where's the half pipe?
See, and that's what ruins it for me. I'm having a good time, and then somebody got paid $100,000 to write Elphys.
Christmas Town? I'm Jack Gexington from Halloween Town.
Shush. I win. I meant to kill Evil Santa, but I guess I completed this one by mistake.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Why the hell is it using the Persona 5 font? Like, this is genuinely Persona 5 UI design. Which would make sense if this was like Sega or something, but it's Gex. Like look at this! This is literally Persona 5. This is genuinely just a Persona 5 fight menu. If anything, could it make me angrier at Gex? Now we're using Persona elements.
You're getting warmer.
Not warm enough. When this is over, I say we perform a few experiments with Buddy.
Good technique, but that hat does nothing for me. Now how about you focus that extreme sports tail of yours on getting me out of here?
I like how Gex keeps hitting on her even though she's been kidnapped and might die. Like, I'm sure that reassures her, is knowing that Gex is still eternally horny.
It's tail time!
It's tail time! I do the same thing. I would show a little bit of tact. My girlfriend had been kidnapped. She called me and she's like, I've been taken! And I'm like, send me boobs? She would actively want me not to rescue her. Oh, you lose your collectibles whenever you reset a level, so I gotta do all the collectathon levels off stream. Because as fun as it would be to watch me run around and collect 100 ding-dongs. I like the music. DashCon 2 happened last weekend?
Program the holodeck for something warm!
Isn't that the DashCon? That's the ball pit convention, right? Did they have another ball pit as a joke? I love how instead of a ball pit, it's now just a dual pit. Till I say this as authentically as possible, Gex doing it is flirting. You doing it would be sexual harassment. It's literally the flirting sexual harassment meme. The top is Gex and the bottom is me walking in. Except the woman's tied up with a rope. Santa bites! Haha, they pissed on his feet!
Oh, Herbie, I wanna be a dentist.
Herbie, I wanna be a dentist. Good reference, Gex. Great reference. I recognize that reference. Gross-ass gecko. Bet he don't even wash his tail. There's the sculptures you gotta break.
They're sweet! They're minty! They mumble!
I'm just gonna go kill Santa Claus. It's probably the most important thing. There he is! Now how do I hurt him? Okay. You think he would hit those back. Maybe jump on him? I'm gonna try and hit it back. I don't know, Teal, you probably already asked this, but I just got here. What do you have to say about the allegations? What are the allegations this time? What am I supposed to do? I'm just getting hit. What do I do?
Warp core breach is imminent, Captain.
Holy
Your
shit, he
jolly
got
days are over,
decapitated.
present man.
Is that a bug threat or, like, death threats?
Luckily, I'm wearing my performance suite.
Oh, I did tell one of my viewers to have a heart attack, but it was in response to them,
My name's Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl.
I don't remember what it was in response to.
Bouncing on presents seems like a good idea to me, sir.
Did he say bouncing on presents? Let me look up Gex 3 How to Kill Santa. You have to reflect his presence using your tail. I was doing that. Gex bouncing on it. Google that. You're right. That might help me beat the boss. Let me Google search Gex bouncing on it. I'm not going to scroll down. New emote just titled bouncing on it. When would you ever need to use the bouncing on it emote? When I'm bouncing on it.
Easy.
Oh my god, the timing is atrocious. I don't know, this doesn't work. Like Crash Bandicoot spinning, you're like invincible during it. Like I'm hitting the box.
This is for kicking Rudolph out of Christmas Town.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try and do it from like the side, like baseball. Oh wow, that is just, the hitbox on that is ludicrous. Dude, that is a ludicrous hitbox. This is much better than Girl Horses. You take that back. I love how it's playing an evil version of Frosty the Snowman. Santa's dead! Finally. The spam totem. Guys, if Santa Claus died in real life, what do you think they would do the news? Do you think the news would be like, ladies and gentlemen, he's dead? Or you think they just hope nobody knows?
The auditions are the other way.
Because I'm here. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I gotta get up
Like
here.
the inside of Santa's head after an eggnog bender.
I already said that one, Gex. Get new material. If I take one more hit, it's gonna make me do that boss all over again, and I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm not gonna lie, this music is starting to like freak me out. Jingle bells, Santa smells.
Halloween.
Like, it's just going at a frequency that's freaking me out. Everything about this game is freaking me out. Like, I'm getting
This is colder
scared.
than Eva Gabor's wig fridge.
Lock and load, little lizard.
But at least I'm free. Bouncing on it. Reminder, Gex's VA is an actual comedian, so he had to read these and go, yeah, that's funny. I watched some of the behind-the-scenes video, and apparently he, like, wrote jokes. Like, you can go into behind the scenes and they're interviewing him and they're asking him questions like, are there any jokes that, like, weren't allowed into the game? And he's like, oh yeah, so many.
It's tail time.
Bonus! Ring the 10 bells and marsupial madness. Is this gonna be like a Crash Bandicoot?
Bonus time.
Someone just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Isn't this where Yahoo Serious is from?
Dingoes, that's a dog JPEG. What is this a reference to? Up and over, down and under. Is this Winnie the Pooh? I don't think this is Winnie the Pooh. Is this Winnie the Pooh? This is Winnie the Pooh. Fresh dingo berries. It's just a bingo board on the ground. I don't get the joke.
And now, my impression of a falafel.
Oh, this controls. Now it's just Donkey Kong. I don't think this is Winnie the Pooh. I think this is just Australia. Throw some shrimp on the Barbie. Oh, and then there's a Barbie doll.
Hurry, hurry.
There's a Barbie doll. Throw some shrimp on the Barbie. That's funny. That's funny. That's a funny joke, Gex. That's funny. That's really 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 funny. Till sometimes my eye lands on this image and it makes me start thinking. The liver is evil. It must be punished. Oh, Teal, I'm glad you liked that joke. Oh, this almost feels like a real video game. No hopping zone.
Time is running out.
Thank you, Gex. The liver is evil. It must be punished. Hence why I drink. Let me guess, there's nowhere else to go and I missed 2 bells.
Where I grew up, outback meant outback.
We're not even gonna talk about that joke because that just made me mad. Every 3 seconds. Okay, I missed 2 bells. So I guess I'm gonna backtrack and look. Okay, do we see any bells? See any bells? I missed 2 bells. Maybe I missed this one. I did miss that one. I'm missing 1 more.
You lose.
There's a Muppet Joker post I'm trying to find. Hold on.
Let's get it on.
I better get something good for completing this.
It's bonus time.
Alright, make sure I get all the bells this time. 1, 2. Look for a 3rd bell.
Going down under, baby.
3. Okay, that's 3 bells. What workouts am I gonna do at the gym? Spelled J-I-M. I'm gonna do some rows. Gonna do some pulls.
Mad Gex.
Gonna do some pushes. Gonna do some squats. Gonna do some some legs. Just do leg day only.
And now, my impression of a falafel.
I don't want to look disgusting. Like a girl with like skinny from the waist up, but she's got like strong ass thighs. Like that's hot as hell.
Outback meant outback.
But on a guy, it's just gonna look weird. Alright, I think I got all the bells. I want to see you crush watermelons with your thighs. I'm pretty sure I could do that now, but not because I'm strong, but because I'm a little chunky. Like, if I sit on a watermelon, it will probably crush. JJSNS. I don't know what that's a reference to.
Yes, we have a winner.
Did I seriously just get an extra life from...
Woke asshole, but like... Dude, women have it hard.
Thank you, Jake Paul. Women do have it hard. Women do have it hard. I just got like a cheat code. Triangle, circle, star, square, square, X. What do I do with that? Also, what does star mean?
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in.
I don't want to go to the poll anymore. Clueless. Let's see. Clappy Valley? There's a lot of areas. That's probably the last area right there. I could go to Clueless, but I don't want to go Clueless. Let's go to, this one. This is like Aztec Temple.
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in. Entering the training area should allow you to brush up on your skills.
Should have called it Clappy Bird.
Press the attack button to...
There was a tutorial room this whole time? It's too late, game. I've already beaten 3 levels. I bet there's something good at the end, too. Do leg day only. 2 rows of Oreos. I don't even play the game or watch the show, but she's my favorite. Carson, download the game. Download the game. It's free. Download the game. Download the game. You get 5 free horses. You might get her. This is so delicious. Ugh! This burger has pickles in it. It's not delicious at all. After mistakenly eating one of her most hated vegetables, Harurara's mood sours completely and her mood goes down. Did you know she's still alive? 0 wins and 114 losses, and she's still alive. Like, you can go visit her. They allow people to go and visit her. You can go and visit the loser horse. Imagine going and visiting the horse that is famous because it's such a big loser. The vault. I wonder if I can input stuff into that.
Done and candy cake.
You need a reservation to visit her because she's so popular. Carson, download the game. Download the game. It'll change your life, and you can friend me, and we'll both get bonuses.
Down, jumping in through pipe, getting a
plus, in Discord, I said everybody who downloads the game and adds me gets 100,000 coins. So even if you never play it again, you get 100,000 coins.
Yeah. On Naruto.
Sorry?
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the hell caused that explosion?
Down, jumping in through pipe, getting a nice air shot there on Naruto.
It's just spawning tractors. Wait, I'm so excited for more TF2. Teal, gacha games do not hold my attention. See, the whole point of other gacha games is that, like, the gacha is the game. But in this, you're watching horse races, and you're training for horse races. Like, the gacha, all that it's giving you is horses to race. But if you never spend anything, you still get to do the horse races.
Let's get it on.
Go do the horse races. You have 2 hours on the game and you still don't know what you're doing? Go to the main page and click event. And the event is a story mode that is for this weekend only. And it's like the normal story mode, but it has limited time prizes. So do that. Because then you get the story mode, but you're getting the limited time prizes. Survive the hedge maze, break the blood coolers again, find and beat 3 minigames. Ugh, I'm just gonna do the hedge maze. Your MVM is supposed to be getting an update, like New Australians. Damn. It's crazy they're still updating it.
With this raincoat, I make a perfect Sherlock Holmes. Or a Flasher.
I like that joke. Also, holy shit, look at that ray tracing. Look at that ray tracing, PS1 ray tracing. That's amazing. That's incredible. And before you say that's not what ray tracing is, shut up.
I feel like Lester the Mogexter.
Wow. Wow, what a line. Lester the It's supposed to be Lester the Molester. But Lester the Megexter. What a hot damn, Gex. I'm taken aback by that one.
Granny? Jethro? Uncle Jed?
Rivals later? I'm probably hopping on Rivals tonight.
I am the greatest!
Not on stream, but like, I'm trying to finish my Battle Pass because Battle Pass Season 2 is only up for like the rest of this week.
Now I will tell you the origin of the universe.
After this week, it's going into Season 3, and I'm not done with my Battle Pass, so I'm probably going to be on tonight for a little bit. That being said, I'm streaming Fortnite tomorrow or Wednesday, so make sure that's updated. Because that's more important. I am going to stream Rivals Season 3 at some point, though. Where do I go? I go over there. This time limit is crazy. Stream with Doki Bird. There's a blood cooler right there. How the hell do I get to that? I can't make that jump. You don't have Rivals installed anymore? Damn. They're about to add all the Venom skins. Season 3 is Venom themed, so all the characters are getting a Venom alt, including Squirrel Girl. I saw... I saw the Squirrel Girl Venom skin, and, which looks like this, and her tail looks like this, and I saw a tweet, and it was an anime character rubbing their hands and licking their lips, and it said, God, imagine 30 seconds trapped in the tail room. I remember just closing Twitter after that, because I was just done for the day.
Those statues look like switches to me.
I love how I have my own Alfred Butler. Looks veiny. Squirrel Girl, I know this is weird and you asked me to stop asking, but, can you, like, eat me in your tail chamber for, like, 30 seconds and then, like, before I get digested, let me go? I know you find it weird when I ask, but, like, I had a really hard day at work today, and 30 seconds in the tail room would just really cheer me up. My God, there's bears.
Alicia Silverstone when you need a real clue.
There's Alicia Silverstone when you need a real clue. That's a reference to the hit film Clue. Also, realistic human blood. Have you ever done a rage room? What? Where you you pay to like go in a room and just smash plates and stuff? No, but is that the... Okay. I guess his bullet's just gonna chase me around for... Okay. I would like to do a rage room, but I would like to go in there and not rage. I would go in there and
This
like
is
read a
one
nice
ritzy
book,
joint for a video game.
and then they would like look in at me and see that I'm not raging, and then like I could get my money back. Cause I could be like, listen, I went in
All
there and
this
I wasn't
fancy
really
stuff
mad.
and no TV?
Savages.
All work and no TV make Homer something something.
Sir, try standing on the magnifying glass icon and looking around you.
Oh wow, this is cool! Look at his reflection in the glass too. This is nuts. God, PS1 games were so good. There's a detective mechanic where you can find clues.
In the morning.
Oh, that's so neat. Oh, that's so cool!
Please, sir. Kill 10 of the beggars before time
Oh, I'm
runs
tiny. I'm on the bear's head. Wow. I'm getting upset that Gex 3 is, like, impressing me. I do not remember liking this game as a kid.
These aren't fleas. I'm gonna have to buy more special shampoo.
Where are the last fleas? Probably out on the nose? No? Bet I can get up on
Granny?
top. Yeah. Dang it, they were all
Jethro?
up on the head.
Uncle Jed?
The guy wearing the Kermit mask in the gifts 15 minutes ago is called the Muppet Joker, but most people call him the Croaker. Can I interact with the Muppet Joker? If you are a man, you may interact. If you are a woman, you may not interact. He hates women? You are non-binary, you may interact. Gender fluid, you may interact if you do not consider yourself aligned with womanhood, or you will upset the Muppet Joker. God, I want to meet the Muppet Joker so much, but I'm a woman. He would hate me. Go behind head.
Please, sir. Kill 10 of the beggars before time runs out.
You think Gex would like make a head joke? But maybe that's too lowbrow for Gex. Maybe Gex is more sophisticated than that.
Now I will tell you the origin of the universe.
Try not to fall off the head. This looks like a Freddy Fazbear screenshot. Man, I love getting sucked off. Why would he just say that in the middle of the level?
Oh, well done, sir.
Pin that. Thank you. Pin that. The
There's
game
nothing
glitches and
better
Gex
than
just
a
says
good
that line in the
menthol
middle
in
of
the
random
morning.
levels. Like, mommy, what does Gex mean by this? Man, there's a lot of alternate paths. That's pretty cool. You're okay, Gex 3. I know I'm getting really, really mad at everything you say every few minutes, but... you know... everything else seems pretty alright.
All this fancy stuff and no TV?
If I shrink down and it turns into like a pool table level, then this is a really good game. That's nuts.
Tailgate, 7 pool balls
This is a
before time
crazy
runs
game.
out.
Where is Alicia Silverstone when you need a real clue?
I don't like how when you die, you lose all your collectibles. It was probably like that in Mario 64 as well, but ugh. Busting my balls.
I say.
Crime scene. Don't mind if I do. Choice cuts. I like that the bullets are making like slow motion sound effects. I say. These are some of the suggested tags. My Twisted Soul, The Madness, Anti-Feminist, Bro Striderkin, Dark Feminist, Kermit Thoughts, A New Kind of Soda, Anti-Feminism, Anti-Women, Reality Shifting, Digestive Health, You Get What You Deserve, Anti-Gonzo, is like Gonzo pro-women? And that upsets Kermit? Alright, I guess I'm gonna investigate the kitchen sink. Most games give you everything but the kitchen sink.
Bubbles, sir. How pretty. Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
I genuinely don't know how to dive. I don't know how to do that. The game never taught me because I didn't do the tutorial level. Gex 3 How to Dive. Press R2. Wow, that's the one button I didn't press. Okay, the swimming control is not very good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. What? How am I suffocating? I'm literally popping bubbles! No, rewind. I forgot that I have a rewind mechanic now. That makes things so much better.
Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
I guess I just need to resurface for air, which is crazy. Cheater. Most people will see that and now say that my entire run is non-valid. Like, if I beat this game, it doesn't count. Alright, where do I need to go? Back up? Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Chocolate-covered grape? I'm gonna say ew on that.
That was amazing, sir. Well done.
Oh, find and play the 3 mini games. That's what these are. The sink, the pool table, and the fleas. Okay, so I'm not just... I guess I better do all of these now. I already did the fleas. For Lord help me, it better, like, count that I did the fleas, because technically I died. You better not need to do them all in one go, or that's just annoying. I guess let's go ahead and check the bear to make sure. Oh, it's gonna make me kill the fleas again. Did you see Mike got in trouble because he submitted a cheated Minecraft speedrun?
Lisa, kill 10 of the packets before time runs out.
Why? 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 Why did Microwave submit a fake Minecraft cheat? Are you making this up, or is this a thing that actually happened? Because it sounds believable. Did you hear Mike dying? This is really, really ominous. But, like, there's no coin to collect anymore, so I guess I did all this for nothing. There are secrets back here. I'm gonna rewind because that's probably gonna say that I died and that I didn't beat the minigame. Yeah, my reasoning always, Jester, was that if I can monitor someone in Discord, it's fine. I monitor someone in Twitch. As opposed to Discord, where I'm never around and I can't do it. Same as how someone can get banned in Twitch but still be in the Discord, which has happened. Because someone might be really annoying in Twitch chat but be fine on Discord. Mike's told multiple people to kill themselves. I've seen you guys tell each other to kill yourselves multiple times now. You need to cut it out.
This is one
I've never
ritzy
done that.
joint.
I request Mr. Teal Hollow. He does it unironically. Your Honor! I was doing it ironically.
Granny? Jethro? Uncle Jed?
Stop putting fat Gex on my screen.
Those statues look like switches to me.
Da bears. Whew. Oh. Wait, have I been playing in 16:9 this whole time? Is this stretched or not? Because if I go to 4x3, okay, I think I've been playing stretched this whole time, and now I'm upset. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna test this. Okay, there is a candle on the left side of the screen. Okay, there's no candle. If I go to stretch and there is a candle, it's correct widescreen. If there's no candle in wide, then it's just stretching. There's no candle, it's just stretching. Okay. We're playing in 4x3 for now on. But Teal, now there's black bars on the side of the screen and I don't like that. Do native, then there's black bars at the bottom of the screen and that upsets me. I'm fine with black bars on the sides, but black bars in the front, that's disgusting. It's like if there was a famous serial killer who was known for killing people and you're like, well, if I keep an eye on him, he won't kill anyone. True, though. What if the serial killer only kills people when people aren't, if they're not being watched? Not gonna do it if there's police in the room. If there's police in the room constantly watching you, you're not gonna kill anyone.
Goldfinger's Fortress, this is not.
Hurry, sir! Tail kick 7 pool balls before time runs out.
Can you add the GIF I just sent you to the DMs on the side? Send them in chat, and then the hacker can just put anything he wants up. Or she. Hacker, go ahead and put whatever you want in the black bars. Fill in space. Not that.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Or they.
So I can enjoy myself. Will I
Anything you want to put in the black bars on the side is fine. Fill in the space.
to go to work every day? You guys know how you're treating me. You know what's been going on. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Hacker, what are your pronouns?
More and more every day.
I just need a big he, him, they, them on screen from the hacker.
Eric and I away from each other is wrong. Not telling me what has been going on is wrong. It's meant
Using the hacker's pronouns to narrow down who they are.
lying to me to my face. That's you're trying to mentally cause me harm. It's cruel behavior. What you're doing to me. It's unkind. I need it to stop. I've been asking
Yeah,
for it to
I'm
stop.
sure. Do not fill the sides of the screen with fat Gex or I will have an aneurysm. If I see fat Gex anywhere on the side of the screen, I will lose my shit. Speak of the devil.
It's tail time.
It covers chat? Okay, let me move up chat. There we go, I moved up chat, don't worry. And you might be saying, how can you move chat over the hacker images? Don't worry about it. Mike, is it true that you submitted a faked
Well, Sherlock,
Minecraft
found a good use for that
speedrun?
magnifying glass.
Thank you, my dear extra. Now, what say you and I solve the case of the lovesick Lizard?
Did he just
Not
refer to her
unsure.
as
Hang on
Erextra?
to that lens, just in case you run into any lady geckos.
Erextra? It was Jolly. Jolly's the one. Jolly is the one who said you submitted a Minecraft speedrun. They both have pink names. It was Jolly. Why would you trust anything Jolly says? Jolly is a reliable viewer.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Half their messages are John Lennon just died.
It's bonus time.
And? Is he wrong? Last I checked, John Lennon did die. Why is this not working? Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna fix my webcam. I am not even gonna fix my webcam. I could fix my webcam, but I refuse.
Time is running out.
Why is this not working?
Let's go snowboarding now. Everybody's learning how.
Oh, this is the worst. You have to, like, cut them off. New character just dropped. They, them, jolly crap.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
You are already able to do that, Jester. You can interact with anybody that you want. If you want to not interact with me, that's fine. You can just talk about, like, your day, and anytime I, like, respond to your message, tell me to shut up. Say that wasn't for you, Teal. You're like, so I went to the store today and I bought some grapes, and I'm like, ooh, sounds good. And you're like, Teal, I wasn't talking to you. Shut up.
Check me
I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm extreme.
Teal, genuinely, how can you play this? This is an unpleasant game. Unpleasant is putting it a little broad, okay? Sometimes you take dumps that are unpleasant, but this is more painful than unpleasant. Please, Elf.
Warning, yellow patch. Warning.
This is the worst level I've ever experienced in my entire life. Like, it just does not work.
The clock has run out.
I should probably fix my webcam. Yay. Jolly untimeout, Mike. Just because he faked a Minecraft speedrun.
It's tail time.
Pat Gex covering my webcam. Do we have to?
With my trusty magnifying glass, I can spend the entire day burning ants.
Jolly's just
I
upset
look
about
like
the
hell,
speedrun. That's
but
what
I
it is.
feel like Columbo. I have deduced
The
that my
Minecraft
shorts are too
speedrunning
tight,
community is
and I like
sacred. And the idea that somebody would cheat the Minecraft speedrun?
yes, the mystery of the two-brimmed
Like,
hat.
honestly, I get it. I get where he's coming from. You see, Coney
My
played all the
pals
Gex
like
games and
hello.
donated to money to charity every time Gex says a line? That's insane, because in this game, he's, like, talking nonstop. Because Gex 2, I made jokes that he never stopped talking, but, like, compared to this game, he never stops talking. Gex 3, he's constantly talking. The camera's broke. Can't believe he would try to cheat his way out of Xylonox, the goat. Guys, let's imagine an alternate reality where Xylonox was still a viewer of mine. In my Discord and in my Twitch chat, how differently would life be if Xylonox was still around?
All this fancy stuff and no TV?
Do you think I would become known as, like, one of the guys who knew Xylonox? He would have canceled me 100%. Teal, what are those images next to you? Okay, I can explain. So my stream is currently being hacked. And, let's just say that the hacker has an affinity for Gex. After a rather large meal. Are we just gonna keep calling the hacker, or can we come up with a cooler name? It has to be a cooler name than the hacker. Let me Google cool hacker names. Hang on. Cool hacker names. Like famous hackers. Let's see. Here we go. Hacker names. The Unknown, F Society, The Proxy. Okay, these are stupid. Paradox, Chaos, Nobody, Paragon, Zero, The Freak. Okay, yeah, these names all suck. Just the hacker known as 4chan. Did he answer my question? Yeah, I'm being hacked by the hacker, and the hacker, likes Gex thick. So, needless to say, we now have to look at thick Gex. Look at all these famous hacker names. Wow. 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 The Laughing Man. Toby. The Phantom Freak. The Real Napster. Terry Doolittle. The Warlock. Morpheus. Morpheus from The Matrix. That's a good one. Nine Ball. Mr. Universe. Gus Gorman. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing there's not a lot of good hacker names. Like, a lot of these are just regular names. Did you see King Candy? King Candy is a really good hacker name. Oh my god. The Lone Gunman, Crypto. Don't name yourself Crypto if you're a hacker. The Hobgoblin. Sombra from Overwatch. Bentley from Sly Cooper. Guys, holy shit. Spy from TF2. Spy. Spy from TF2. We have a Persona. Your name should just be like numbers. Hot Sauce. These are some good hacker names. I am King Terry the Terrible. I can't even spell CIA. The CIA will be executed with and a 10 gun. The fist of God. I can't believe that's the real Terry the Terrible. Thank God for MTG tomorrow. The earlier we can do it, the better. But any time works. But if we could do it nice and early, that'd be sick. Should have called the hacker Nub Cake. I wonder if I can climb up this. No. Oh my eyesight.
And no TV?
Earliest Akukane is 3:30. That would work. If everybody else is okay for 3:30. What is Nub Cake? Is Nub Cake a reference, or is it just a nice name? Nub Cake. Nub Cake is slang for newbie or a noob. For noob cake. Like beef cake, but it's a noob cake. Help me, I'm a noob cake. I have never in my entire life heard somebody use the phrase noob cake to reference a noob. That's nuts. Love it, noob cake. Hey guys, I'm being hacked by noob cake again. I'm not upset about the hacking. I'm just upset that I'm being hacked by someone named Noob Cake. Beginner, someone lacking skill.
Alright, baby. Come on. Here we go now. My name is House. Knock on my door. I'ma cure you like you ain't never been cured before. My name is House. You may not like me, but you're gonna survive. Well, my name is House.
Whitest Kids You Know? Whitest Kids You Know is so good. I just bought the entire series of Whitest Kids You Know. I also, a few months ago, bought the entire series of House. That being said, instead of watching House, I'm going to be watching the anime horse racing anime.
There's nothing better
That's
than
more
a good
important.
menthol in the morning. To swim, use the duck button to dive and jump to stroke. Where is Alicia Silverstone when you need
I wish I had a
real
stroke
crew?
button in real life. So I can stroke whenever I want. And just have to go to the hospital. Show your favorite cake flavor on screen. They're just gonna put more fat Kexes. That's their favorite cake. Season 6 of When It Jumps the Shark, it gets so good after that is avant-garde. I love the idea of a show being on for 6 seasons and then just being like, you know what? Let's just get a little avant-garde with it. Let's have a character climb into an MRI machine and then a black hole opens up.
Swinging, baby.
Let's have a character that sees demons so we can fill the entire episode of dudes in demon makeup. He gets off work at 3:30, so probably around 4. That's perfect. That way I still have time to
Lock and
stream
load,
later.
little lizard.
Oh, cake, 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 cake. That's the hacker's favorite cake. That was a good looking cake. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good looking cake. I saw this video. This is nuts.
Sorry I died. I went in for a nap, and oven was just so warm, and Dad didn't know I was in there. Cantina.
This is literally the one scene from Nathan For You. We made a video of your dog after it went to heaven.
Oh, it's me, Maddie. I'm in heaven now.
So sorry I died. I miss you so much.
I'm happy here, so I'm not coming home.
So sorry I died.
Sweet, like candy.
The arc where House crashes a car into his ex-wife's house and goes to prison is an ironic peak. Ooh, what's that? I think I already like this way more than Gex 3. I just realized I'm playing Gex 3, never mind. I mean, I guess I like this better than I liked Gex 3 an hour ago. His real name is Greg. Gregory House. Why is the show called House, but it takes place in a hospital? Why didn't they call the show Hospital? Are they stupid? Doesn't make any sense. It's not his profession. It's not his profession. House. We named our kid House, but he got a job at hospital. That upsets us. There's no way this is the sign. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the sign. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's even more beautiful in person. You see it in a screenshot and you feel like it's tampered with, but it's like, here it is in all of its warbly PS1 glory. That sign is unironically a very funny joke. But, like, this is a deserted island. Like, that Gex built. Like, this is connected to his secret James Bond hideout. He built, like, a beach. What is this for, when he wants to relax? Why did he put up a sign that says no premarital Gex? I'm just trying to get into Gex's head and nothing makes sense. No puking anytime. 13 remotes. Say Gex. Gex X. Gex boat. I just looked mildly amused by it. Don't look back. I mean, this is pretty good, but if I was at their concert, I would just keep booing until they played Wonderwall. And then after they played Wonderwall and they switched to a different song, I would boo until they played Wonderwall again. Because bands love it when you only are there for one song. There's nothing a band loves more. I go to Coachella and get mad at every song that's not Undertale OST. Am I able to still do... I don't have my spyglass anymore. Is this a... No, that's not a Shrek reference. When did this game come out? Is that a Shrek... No, it's not. It's not a Shrek reference. It's just an outhouse. It's just a regular outhouse. Teal, I think that's an outhouse reference. I just, for some reason, I feel like they put the DreamWorks logo. Say no to bugs. Say no to drugs. I get it. Good joke, Gex. It had the DreamWorks moon on it, so I thought maybe that's where Shrek shits. I don't know. This game's kind of frying my IQ every few seconds. Who here remembers the Nickelodeon show The Outhouse? Shut up. Shut up. Teal, is this game technically a roguelike? I mean... if you delete your save every time you die, then yeah, kinda. Kinda. Teal, is this horse game a roguelike? Oh! Yes! No! It's not. Every time you fail a run, all of the abilities that you learned with friendship points carry over. And all of their stats carry over. And the best part is that if you make the horse bang another horse, those stats also get passed down. What are friendship points? Maybe hint points. Horses will teach you abilities and give you hint points, and you can use the hint points to learn abilities. And those abilities are like run faster in the fall. Run faster if you start the race in the back. Run faster if it's if your horse is stupid. So you want to get those because if you fail a run, it will make you spend any unspent hint points, because those carry over. Actually, it's called Nickelodeon. I need 17 bonus coins. Sweet lord. 11 remotes. How many remotes do I have? I only have 5 remotes? What the hell am I doing? Can I just say that you look at games like this in Banjo-Kazooie and then you look at Mario 64 and you're like, man, Mario 64 sucks. Mario 64, all you got are what? Some hallways, a basement, stairs. Danger, the Lock Gex monster. That's funny, Gex, I laughed. It's a funny joke. What if in real life you had to make a friend and a menu popped up in the bottom left that said friendship points 1? I'd be a little upset that I didn't have more than 1 friendship points. Last paragraph of common. Common features. The decoration on the outhouse has no standard. The most common is a crescent moon. Damn. I guess it really was an outhouse reference. Here we go. 7 remotes. Too bad I still only have 5 remotes. 11 remotes. Where's the 3rd level? I did 2 remotes. Well, what does it say? It wants 5 remotes. 7 remotes? Even if I completed both of the first 2 levels, Nickelodeon The Outhouse is lost media. Let me look up Gex 3 levels to make sure that, like, I'm not missing a level. Here we go. We have Totally Scrooged, Clueless in Seattle, Lake Flaccid. Parody of Lake Placid. War is Heck. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is interesting. There's a unique level on PS1 and a unique level on N64, so I wonder which one they're going to go with. Probably the PS1. Funky Town, The Three Gooners. So, Holy Moses, War is Heck, and the Oregon Trail. Tut TV Army Channel. So I'm pretty sure I just need to go back and get another, like, remote? Another 1 or 2 remotes? Which sucks. No, it's probably in here. This one probably only needs 5. There we go. This one does only need 5.
Cut.
Good stuff.
Stunt Gecko.
What if you were fighting in a real war and you had actually just gotten back from a battle where people died, and you turned to your fighting mate and you said, "War is heck"? Like, how do you think it would how do you think they would feel? Need 8 bonus to get into bonus. Shrek reference. Okay, it is not fireworks outside. I think it's actually just thundering.
Get it on.
I thought it was fireworks this whole time, but it's just storming. Recover the 3 staffs of Ra. Did you guys see? I know this is a little bit old news at this point, but did you see that the Curse of Ra is actually a good guy? Deadly fungus thought to be Pharaoh's, and I know Dexerto isn't a reliable source, but they're getting it from a source that's probably a reliable source. I don't get all my news from Dexerto, I promise. Deadly fungus thought to be a Pharaoh's curse has been turned into a compound that kills cancerous leukemia cells in lab tests. Many visitors died from a supposed curse later traced to a mushroom, now showing promise in treating cancer. Dexerto is just ambulance chasing culture vultures. Yeah, but sometimes you need to see an ambulance to know that something's going on, right? Sometimes you're not there to see the guy get hurt. Sometimes you just hear and see the ambulance, and you look out at the ambulance and you're like, what happened? So ambulance chasing culture vultures, even as what they are, still serve a purpose. Like informing me that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is releasing a bacon flavor tomorrow. I mean, I don't really know if that's news, but it's news to me. Ride the camel, release the spirits, or recover the staff. Let's ride the camel. Dexerto's Apocalyptics.
Where the ladies wear no pants.
Okay, this is a funny joke. I like that joke. Very quicksand. That's the funniest joke in the game. I like that. Dexerto's Apocalyptics. It has convinced over 500 million internet users that something might have happened. I mean, to be fair, every day things might have happened. There are days you wake up and you ask yourself, something might have happened. And then you hop on Twitter and you're either like nothing ever happens or you're like something happened. But I would say every day I do wake up and expect that something happened.
That is one
Kill you, Drew. Something. I want to see it.
Mummies and secrets. It appears that they go hand in hand. Beetle Schmeedle, fly American.
Jeez, calm down, Gex. TMZ literally sending people to the ground to construct fake stories about celebrity. Is like paparazzi even like a big thing anymore? Like just like sitting outside of celebrities' houses and like taking a million photos when they walk out? Is that more of like a mid-2000s to 2010s thing, or is that still going on? Because I feel like it's not as crazy. I feel like now because of the internet. Because of the internet and everybody has a phone. It used to be like the only way to know what celebrities were doing is like paparazzi. Nowadays, a celebrity goes to Walmart and every single person is like, holy shit, it's Danny DeVito. Oh my god. I'm going to get a selfie with him. But back in the day, it's like you had to tune in to TMZ, buy a magazine. It's like celebrities are just like us. Here's Britney Spears buying ice cream from Dairy Queen. She's looking awfully fat.
Somebody's gotta do it.
And you're like, wow, she's buying ice cream. She's like me. And she's getting kind of fat. She's just like me. Now anyone with a phone could be a paparazzi. Paparazzi. Noob cake? What if this is actually what my hacker looks like? Hacker, if you're watching this, you need to go out and buy this outfit, please. And then post a photo of yourself in it, face unobscured, face completely unobscured. And if you could hold up a little like note of what your Discord username is as well, that would be extremely helpful. That's not so that I know who the hacker is. That's just, you know, so that we could credit the cosplay too. You know, that's what it's for. That's what it's for, hacker. Noob cake. Why would they show themselves?
I'm getting my fill of TV.
One day they're just gonna post a recording video of themselves on my stream of them like doing a food review of like Taki's Wendy's sandwich. And I'm gonna have to watch in disbelief for 6 minutes while it just plays out. There's nothing I can do about it. Yo, can I just straight up send porn? No. I mean, yes, you can, but like, you're gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna yell at you. Guys, are secrets real?
Show me the money, baby.
I mean, like, buildings, like, that have, like, secret rooms. And tombs that have secret rooms. And, like, rooms that have secret rooms. And not, like, in a movie, in, like, real life. Yes? Like, who? Who's got secret rooms? I want secret rooms. He just kicked Ra's ass.
Like me now.
What if you had the Curse of Ra? And it made you stinky. That'd be messed up. If you squint, okay, do this with me now. Do this with me now. Believe me. If you squint, don't these stairs look like anime eyes? Like, squint and you can see anime girl eyes. Tell me I'm not crazy. You can see it. You can see. No, yes you can. You're not squinting hard enough. The Empire State Building near me has a secret sex dungeon where the Sultans programmed Temple OS in before Terry Davis awakened. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You see hamsters? I see penguins, but I see anime eyes. Look at them. You know. Hang on. Let me search anime girl mouth. Mouth and jaw. Okay, here we go. I think I can pull this off. Hang on. Tell me.
This level is over. I am
get whatever is on my screen. I mean, it's a good video. It's a very good video. Okay, let me see if I can't. Okay, watch this. Oh, Jesus Lord. Good Lord. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hang on. Tell me you don't see it. Tell me you don't see it. No, hang on, I have to add the hair. Let me search anime girl forehead. Anime girl forehead. And hair. That's because there's too many eyes. I need to fix it. Hang on, I need to fix it. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Beach and all the clams I can eat.
Okay. All right. Hang on. This is really hard, and I know you can't see my face right now. It's really hard to find anime girl hair. It's extremely hard. Okay. Here we go. Don't panic. Here it comes. They called me crazy, but you're about to see it. You're about to see the vision. Hang on. Here it comes. You're gonna be like, wow, Teal was right all along. He's so smart. He's so smart. Tell me I was wrong. Tell me I was wrong. Stop. Literally, I told you. This is perfect. Let's stretch it out a little more. Perfect. You know, she's kind of cute. Like, ignoring the fact that Gex is just, you know, on her nose 10 minutes spent doing nothing. If I'm gonna go in and get like an ADD test, and the doctor is gonna be like, can you provide me with something that makes you think you have ADD? And I'm gonna just send like the last 7 minutes of my stream and see if that serves as proof or not. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. We took the eyes. We took the eyes. And you slap them on me and suddenly I'm adorable. Beautiful. You drew this. It matches the eyes perfect. You even gave me a cute little anime girl thing. Misuse of power. What have you done with the power you've received? This game looks really good. It's a good looking game. Has anybody done like a mock-up of like what humans would look like if they had anime girl-sized eyes? Like, genuinely, how would that look? Because I've seen like people wear like anime girl masks. Okay, what is the point of that power-up? What am I supposed to do? Oh! That is the most insane death animation. Wow. That was an incredible boss.
Uncle Owen, this R2 has a bad motivator.
He just... That was fantastic. Bubble?
Please.
Why was Mario so powerful? Oh, Lars!
Donated $1.09. Du ar sa sat u spella spell och jag titter snulla nuga din stora mage papa och saga tack for donation papa.
Can anybody translate that? What language is that? That's not a real language. Dude said titter. Anybody translate? What the hell was that? I mean, thank you, Lars. Thank you, Lars. Thank you very much, Lars, but 100 gex. Damn it, I should have made my title 100 gex. It's Swedish? Swedish is such a amusing language.
Well, I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much easier.
The crop, the hair color, skin. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. I could make a really good Photoshop if I wanted. All I had was Google Images and a dream. Why is there so much rhythm? It is kind of banging.
Jump on the camel to use it for transport. Use tongue to dismount.
A transport? I'm saying...
Oh, in the video. Hacker, can you put the video up one more time? Paula Abdul. Thanks for the donation, Papa.
Uncle Owen, this R2 has a bad motivator.
Sleep, I'm gonna decapitate you. For sale, $20 million pyramid. Oh, because there was a game show called 20 Minutes. I get that. How do you get that so fast?
Not at the Oasis.
Tuts Arnold Giza. Oh, Tuts and Old Giza. Okay, that's okay. Alright, that's okay. But with Sun, it's okay. Sun called me a lolly. He didn't ask for my favorite lolly, or I would have decapitated him too. Get up there, you. Oh! Interesting. I forgot this game had a wall climbing mechanic. I want my mummy. Funny joke, Gex. I laugh. I like the idea of, like, Gex being able to hear me, and every time I tell him funny joke, he, like, gets happy. Like, Gex has no concept of, like, sarcasm. So I tell him funny joke, and it's like, he's like a Toy Story type of thing, where, like, he's aware.
I'm selling this hat.
And it just, like, makes him really happy. Like, he gets a big smile. These levels aren't bad. I think Gex 3 might be good.
It's tail time.
It's tail time. It's now confirmed the hacker is a viewer? I find it really funny, like, the hacker being someone that doesn't watch me. And they're just putting, like... They don't even know that I'm streaming Gex. They're just putting, like, fat Gex on stream because, like, they just find it amusing. They're putting when nephew truck is too damn high. Not even aware if I'm even live right now or not. They just got my stream key and they just kind of randomly post stuff.
Good job. Gex 1, Egyptians 0.
I've solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and now I shall work on the riddle of the Minx. And that means you, Nefertatas.
Hacker, can you put her cleavage over my chest?
Just get me home.
Can you crop out her, like, from her shoulder down and put it over my chest? So it's my head and, like, her...
Colgate challenge in the middle. Let's go.
Honestly, that's probably preferable, thank you. I said I would stop being daring, but here I am imagining lollies. I need brain surgery. How many more do I need for that? 8, and I have 7. This game has a lot of collectibles. A lot of collectibles. At least until I start Donkey Kong 64, and then I'm gonna really see what it's like.
Lock and load, little lizard.
And then my life will change for the worse. Hello, I am an Albanian virus, but because of poor technology in my country, unfortunately, I am not able to harm your computer. Please be so kind as to delete one of your important files yourself and then forward me to other users. Many thanks for your cooperation. Best regards, Albanian virus. No. I feel like if you click no, they're gonna get updated that you click no and they're gonna be sad. Like, you have to, like, help them out. Yo, we got Sonic R praise on my Twitter timeline. In the year of 2025, the best racing game ever made. how good this... Oh. I'm convinced this soundtrack was made in heaven. Made in heaven. You're a contrarian. I've been a Sonic R defender my entire life.
If I get to meet you, Brenner, I'll plot.
Just because people say Sonic R
Forget
sucks,
about
it
it.
makes them the contrarian because they're wrong.
I always say, the headdress makes the man.
If everybody in the world had some sort of tongue gene that made them think brownies taste
This is
bad,
for George
and I
Bailey's
tasted
brother,
brownies the way they actually taste, would I be a contrarian or would I just be the only one who's right? That is the worst tornado animation I've ever seen, and I kind of love it. It's like so bad it's good. That is that's wow. That's incredible. How do you even do that? That's nuts.
Eat this.
Staff of Ra. Been a contrarian your entire life? From my point of view, you're the contrarians. Man, this color. Like genuinely look at the colors. Like an Egyptian level with greens, yellows, and blues?
This place is drier than Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
This temple is drier than... Okay, Gex, good joke. That's fine. I'll give that one a pass. That's a lot for poor PS1. I like how PS1 games look, and when they look really good, they look really good. This looks really good. Bags. Thoughts on Kangaroo Sniper? I don't know what that is, so I mean, it makes sense, and I honestly haven't seen a lot of kangaroo furries, so I'm gonna go with yeah, I like it. Send my regards to your kangaroo wife. 35 over 49 is a slightly biased approximation of 1 over the square root of 2.
Make the girl go crazy when you treat her like your number one baby. Put my bitches on yachts, we don't do jet skis. Put your ice on rocks, they need to help me. No, baby, your collection won't stand for it.
I'm just so taken aback sometimes. Teal, I drew the anime you tried making. So you took this. You took this. And you turned her into this. Okay. 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 Okay, 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 okay. Wood. You gave her the fang? You gave her the Sailor Jupiter hair? You nailed the eyes. I accidentally... It's really funny because... because her forehead, I just took the whitest ass girl that doesn't match the rest of the head. She lifts up her bangs, and her bangs, so she's just got like a really pale forehead. I'm saving all these images. This is going into my wood folder. And yes, I also have a would not folder. Now anytime I see the floor panel, I just see her. This person really likes Kangaroo Sniper.
Swinging for the fences, baby. My tail says hello.
If anything, it's an Egyptian level, so she's Egyptian, so... It's perfect. My wife. But we gotta give her a name. And, seeing as how she was based on the floor... She was based on the floor, so I think her name should be Floor. But like the French version of floor, where it's spelled like fleur. Floor. Floor, you know what I mean? Like floor. Fleur. Floor, to flow or to creep? To flow. Floor.
A transport? I'm saved! Over here!
Is there doors over there? So many routes.
Here we are. Pismo Beach and all the clams.
Can I get up there? I can't get up there. Let's look around. I'm looking for the mummies. There's something down there, but I doubt it's anything. King Tut's tomb, King Tut's tomb.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
It's just us.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Well, I'm not going that way.
How is it
Much
chat
too
appearing
rocky.
on stream before they appear in the actual chat? Onk, onk if you're corny. Onk, onk if you're corny. I just don't know how Gex does it. I just don't know how they even do it. Onk if you're corny. It's supposed to be honk if you're horny, is the original bumper sticker. And onk sounds like honk, and corny, you get it. You drew that in MS Paint? That's, oh my god. Anytime I try to draw in MS Paint, it's just the worst thing ever. Go. Come on, get him, Gex. Count from 5 to 8. 5, 6, 7. Man, I love having save states.
Well, I'm not
Hey,
going
Teal, can you
that
puke
way.
on
It's
command?
much too
Yes,
rocky.
actually.
This way is much easier.
Yes.
I've kidnapped all the oceans of the world, underdog.
I can. But I won't. What the? Check the weather. Oh, I can see out the window. It's thundering like crazy. You guys want to do another Bob Ross stream? I should do another Bob Ross stream by the end of the month. I want to do another Bob Ross. Those are fun. Those are fun. I want to do another Bob Ross. My boy Babby. Babby Ross. Yo, can you puke on command? If
When
I
this level
could,
is
why
over,
would I do
I
it
am
now?
selling this hat.
I don't think anybody here would want to watch me vomit on
Here we
command.
are. Pismo Beach and all the clams.
Playing
I
Gex
can
on a stormy night seems perfect. It really
A
is
transport?
just
I'm
big
saved.
vibes.
Over here!
Just a big thunderous storm outside. The sound of rain hitting your windows.
This place is
Big
drier than
thunderclaps
Linda
every
Tripp's
once in a
sauna
while.
pants.
Gex cracking jokes. Like, what more could you want?
Than Linda Tripp's sauna pants.
Beep the power grid. My power goes out and I lose all my Gex progress.
someone yell cut.
Can you imagine every time I'm dying, I would have to go back and start the whole level over? But because I'm so smart and cool, I can just rewind 5 seconds. Jolly says, I was just asking because I can. Wait, you can puke on command. You can genuinely, like, just think I want to puke and then puke? Because no, that isn't normal. That's not normal. Normally, if someone wants to puke, they have to, like, reach to the back of their throat and rub their uvula. Because then your gag reflex goes off and you puke. But you're not supposed to just think, I want to puke now, and then you throw up.
Uncle Owen, this R2 has a bad motivator.
Is there an alternate path? Kind of fighting the camera here. I'm just trying to see if there's any secrets, you know what I mean? Not seeing any secrets, there's just a lot of dead ends. Teal, try doing it? Okay, I am going to try and make myself puke right now. That really hurt, like, my stomach, but it didn't make me feel like I wanted to puke.
Midnight at the Oasis.
Cut! Stunt gecko!
Midnight at the Oasis. Hit me, go on!
I can
hit
rewind
me.
and just hear Gex
Here
repeat
we are.
jokes over and over. That's kind of funny.
And all the clams I can eat.
Can you burp on command?
When this level is over, I am selling this hat.
This is the craziest PS1 effect I've ever seen in my entire life. Like flat JPEG into a 3D. That's pretty rad. I mean, it really grosses me out, but that's really rad. They should have done that in Silent Hill. It would have been a really good effect.
Son of pants.
I really like these vending machines everywhere.
Whoops aside your head.
Check my YouTube chat. This gave kids nightmares for lives. Okay, here we go. I think Gex is Gex.
I need all of y'all to get from out of the East Coast area immediately. There's a tsunami that's going to hit in a couple months, maybe 2 months or a month from now. It's going to be so much rain and so much flooding out there to where a tsunami is going to hit. I just seen it on The Simpsons, and God has confirmed that it's going to happen in a few months, a tsunami. So everybody that's in the East Coast area need to get...
He saw it on The Simpsons, and then God confirmed it. Like, God parted the clouds and said, did you guys see the newest Simpsons episode? They're not joking. Do you think he saw, like, a rerun from, like, 10 years ago? The two saw me. Yeah. Oh, get it? Instead of porta potty, it's... That bug was on screen. I thought that was a freaking hacker effect. Because it was so big. Wahoo. Curse of Ra.
Midnight at the Oasis.
I love that even better every time you do it, Gex. My mom and I heard thunder outside, so we went for a short walk, and then started raining hard, so we went back. You know, instinctually from, like, the concept of, like, living beings, if it's storming, you seek shelter. So the idea of a thunderstorm breaking out and going, let's go for a walk, is pretty funny. Especially when it starts storming harder and you're like, okay, yeah. We do the same thing with tornadoes. Okay, that's different. I go outside for tornadoes too.
Now,
there's always that feeling of, ooh, I want to see a tornado. Till Gus Fring died? Don't know.
The John Paul George
We don't know
Ringo.
that. He might be okay.
Uncle Owen, this Archer has a bad motivator.
He might be okay. You don't know. Might be okay. I like how these levels are designed. It's not like as confusing as like the other one. It's like you have a straight path to one goal, a straight path to another goal, and then there's like bonus things you can do during it.
Let's get it on.
Hashtag get well soon. Phil, I've noticed something. Let me know if it's on purpose or you do it purposely. Not read messages that at you because you feel like the percentage of your messages getting read is 2 times more if it's people adding you. Perhaps. I think you've cracked the code. If somebody ats me, I just ignore their asses.
You got whoever that fucking thing is right there, and whatever that thing is, look like a damn pig. That's Patrick.
Patrick.
Patrick, I don't care. Take wherever that is and Patrick and this. That's SpongeBob.
She's got SpongeBob playing on the TV too.
You SpongeBob. I did this for you. Get the fuck out.
Who even thinks to make that video idea? My mom missed the fireworks on Friday, so looking at lightning provides the same effect. Honestly, yeah. Based. When are we going to do another Bob Ross painting stream? Good question. I haven't brought up ever doing a Bob Ross stream in many months. Perhaps one day it will just come to me and I'll bring it up out of the blue and consider doing it. You saw me. I saw fireworks. Hang on, let me firework. Okay, I think it's right. Maybe it's fireworks? I can't find the message of me and my fireworks. Huh. From Teal Hollow 1. Shit. Oh, well, I guess you guys ain't gonna see my fireworks. There was also a message I posted before my fireworks, but I forgot. I just haven't been live in a while, so I didn't even get to do that one thing. I went outside to look at lightning and it struck a house 50 yards away. Holy shit. You should probably stay in... You should probably do that. You should probably find the exact middle of your room and sit in it. Why did that room look so big? Alright, since we didn't get it to watch it this year, let me pull up the 4Kids National Anthem, but we're going to watch it at 2 times speed. We're going to watch it at 2 times speed because it's not the 4th of July anymore, so we're just going to speed this up. Here we go, let's make it quick.
Now, the stars of 4Kids will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
Don't worry, next year we'll watch this at 0.5 speed.
Gave proof through the night
that our flag was still there.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
This is still maybe like one of the hardest photos ever taken. Like, I guarantee if you showed this photo to our government, like they would have a change of heart. Like, they would no longer care about the money. they would no longer want to argue. They would see this and a tear would shed and they'd be like, that's right. This is what it's about.
Better yet
My favorite part about this, the absolute favorite part, is that they used a close-up shot of this pink-haired Catwoman. So you look in the back, and it's just her torso, and she has no legs. And also Usopp, no legs. They're just floating.
Happy 4th of July from all of us at 4Kids TV.
Can you imagine seeing this live on the actual 4th of July? Like, you're just watching Sonic X and One Piece and this comes on and you're just like... you don't really have a concept of what patriotism is yet?
SpongeBob Patrick.
SpongeBob Patrick. The fact that the song starts and then stops and then starts again.
SpongeBob Patrick, Squidward. SpongeBob Patrick,
Squidward.
Jerry Squidward and Buddy. Bubble Bath, Scary Pearl. Cheese Puff, Flapper Flounder, Old Man Jenkins.
This is so beautiful. Search up Firework K in your server. Okay. Firework K. There it is. There it is. Literally, I watched the fireworks, and I'm in the middle of Oklahoma, so I kid you not, the entire time it was just rednecks going woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Like, rednecks and trailer trash were going nuts. They were losing their minds. They were so excited. Okay, Wisconsin boy. And this is the most important thing that I had to show. Okay, this is going to change your life. I went to a taco truck, and they had something called a churro ice cream truck. And I said, can I get a churro ice cream cup? And then they gave me this. And oh my God. The bottom half of the churros were softened by the ice cream and the hot chocolate syrup and the, oh. My life was changed by that churro cup. Teal, aren't you on a diet? That doesn't count. It was a holiday. That doesn't count. Every time I bring up food, somebody just types fat in the chat. Road to Ruins. I was gonna zoom in and say Uins, but I'm now realizing that that's not a joke. It's just Mike. No, you all call me fat. Every last one of ya. Taylor, are you ever gonna move out of Oklahoma? Where would I go? Where would I move? What else is there? What are the other possibilities? I don't know what else there is. You want me to move? Montana? War is heck. War is heck. War is heck. War is heck. War is heck.
Let's get it on.
War is heck. Do you think Gex is going to have any splitting commentary about war and death and battle? Because I highly doubt it.
Halt!
Geg too boo cool.
What does that
I can accessorize this. A handbag, some buttons, a bauble, a bow.
Tubuku. Made famous by a Vietnamese hooky in Full Metal Jacket, where she will not sleep with a black man because Tubuku is a Vietnam phrase for big penis. Okay. I kind of regret Googling this, but okay. Gex Tubuku. Guys, can you remember the good old days of 2017 where like seeing the letter H would make everyone laugh?
Needs accessories.
Like genuinely, like if I got to this part in 2017, everybody would have a laughing fit. The good old days. H. Almost clean drinking water. Holy sheesh, that's a landmine. Move to Wisconsin or something? You want me to go back to Wisconsin? Home sweet home. What the hell's in Kansas? You just want me to be Son's neighbor?
If I was Alan Alda, I'd be sobbing by now.
Oh, there's a secret. Secret. What does that say? That say Jersey Mike's? It just says...
Surprise, surprise.
It says New Jersey on the wall. The joke is that New Jersey is a state. That's the funniest joke in the game. Keel, I don't know if it's obvious, but I've been watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. What order are you watching it in? Are you like watching Better Call Saul first as a prequel, or are you watching Breaking Bad? Are you watching them both at the same time?
The tide is I'm not the cocky who gives up just like that. Oh no, the tide.
Because if you want to watch Saul first, it's fine, but the last 4 episodes take place after Breaking Bad. I know that they keep flashing forward. Anything in black and white is a flash forward to after Breaking Bad, but it's never really clear why he's on the run. But the last 4 episodes are 100% after Breaking Bad. So watch those after Breaking Bad, and then watch the Jesse movie. He was friends with Walter, yeah, but we don't know what happens. That being said, watch it in any order you want. Watch Breaking Bad and then Better Call Saul. Watch Better Call Saul and then Breaking Bad. Just watch them. They're good. There's good stuff in there. It's good stuff. His parents are watching Breaking Bad and he just walked in on the middle of it. To start over. No, it's the journey, not the destination. Start over. Start over. Trust me. The early stuff is some of the best stuff. Get to see Walt and Saul when they're stupid. Once you get to the second half, they're just kind of assholes. You're just literally watching random episodes. I'm gonna strangle you. Watch it in order. I had a coworker once who told me that she watched a movie trilogy, but she said that she watched it from newest to oldest. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she said, I watched the third one, and then I watched the second one, and then I watched the first one. And I was like, why did you do that? And she's like, I don't know. The third one was newest. And I'm like, that's not how movies work. Like, that's not what you're supposed to do. Took me a bit to find this file. Teal, I know, you're fat, but we're proud of you, Teal. Just wear a fat suit and you'll still be funny. Is this the version where it cuts to really loud Wario? The national anthem. Damn you. Just wear a fat suit and you'll still be funny after you lose the weight. The idea that if I wasn't fat, none of my jokes would land anymore. Like, I know I'm not funny, but the idea that the only reason people would laugh is because I'm fat. And if I took that away, there'd be nothing left.
The first word out of your filthy sewer will be Gex.
I must refrain from acting like a dingus. It's the only rule. There's one rule. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to be out here in the trenches fighting for my life. I gotta get out of here. I get that it's a maze, but, like, I'm actually lost. So, can you go back to chin strap era? No. I'm never growing the beard ever again. I really like that climbing animation a lot. It's a really good climbing animation. The more of anything I've seen, the better. Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, but it's not a music album. If you listen to all the songs on the White Album out of order, you'll still get the gist. You gotta watch it in order. Oh, not in reference to that. I'm getting blasted to shit. Am I doing this? The gun doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, not only is the gun not hurting the enemy. Okay, there it goes. There we go. Yeah, I've been watching it in order. Yeah, I'm proud of you. If there's a COVID-2, can you grow a beard again? No. Why do you want to see me with a beard? It's gross. It's gross. It's a gross beard. I get pube beard. I get patchy pube beard.
Hey, no kidding, did I miss the make love, not war level?
The only reason I did it in the first place was to see what I would look like with a beard, and now that I've seen what I look like with a beard, I never want to do that again.
Gun, 40 days in the cooler.
Mike is spreading fake news. I mean, the idea of you watching a show out of order would be funny.
Times I did, I wish I had joined the circus.
You lied to me.
I am the greatest.
Okay, you lying to him, and then him just telling me what he was told is also funny.
Good morning, Menlo Park.
This way. How much longer do you think it's gonna be before they start, like, playing AI video clips on the news? Because, like, somebody fell for it and thought it was real. Like an AI-generated video of, like, Trump taking a dump in the middle of Central Park. And then, like, the news runs with it, because they're like, we just got this video. Like, the AI has gotten so good that it's indistinguishable from real life. That's probably about to happen with the Epstein. I saw that. They posted.
The Pentagon spent $25 million on this one.
The White House just posted a video of Epstein's outside of his cell saying, see, nobody went in the entire time. And everybody's saying this is AI generated. And I'm like, wouldn't it make more sense to, like, just, like, go there today and film the outside of his cell for 12 hours and show nobody walking in, and then just change the date to the day it happened? Like, the idea of AI generating it is so funny, when there's, like, much easier, faster ways to probably fake it. entirely different cell than documented photos. That's really funny. Especially because the very, very first thing they said on day one was that none of the cameras worked. All of the cameras were broken. All of the cameras were off. We got no footage. And now all these years later, they're like, okay, no, we have the footage, but see, nobody went in. Yeah, and they also came out like today or yesterday and said there is no list. After straight up doing this whole spiel with the Epstein list for the past goddamn how many years, now to come out today and be like, actually, no, there's actually really nothing. Oopsie. We actually checked and there was actually nothing written in it. Turns out it was just all his just big grocery list. I love the current world event part of Teal streams. Normally when I talk about like stupid government political world events, it's something more interesting. Goddamn Jeffrey Epstein. Big stupid list. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. I'm gonna shoot my turtle butler in the face.
Son? Texas? Holy! Hey, no kidding, did I miss the make love, not war level?
Probably moving to Colorado whenever I get the opportunity to move there. We should move a Teal community up into the mountains. That's how cults start. You're describing the beginning of a cult. They create a mountainside community. And? Oh, holy shit, Gex just died. If he died, my phone is set to alert me, so I would have known about it. I still love how every level in Gex is based on TV shows, and this is just, it's just war shows. All your favorite war shows, like MASH, and, Hogan's Heroes, and, I don't know. I guess that's it. Please curb your
Note
loser.
to self. Don't get killed in big, loud war.
Good advice, Gex. Great advice. What if they come out now and say there's no island? I don't know if that'd be really funny. Holy shit, Teal, Snow White just died. They gave her an apple, Teal. They gave her an apple and she died. Oh my god. Am I not supposed to get in this house? Guess not. Put a little barrier up there so I can't get in. Well, I guess that's that. Unless I'm supposed to like shoot it or something. I don't know. H. Is this where I started? This is not where I started. I don't think that's how Snow White went. Yes, it is. I know, because that's the part that I always cried at, because it traumatized me. RFK Jr. just died due to fluoride poisoning. He was hoarding all of it. That son of a bitch. You cried at Snow White? Dude, have you not seen... Dude. The goddamn... It's so scary. It's so scary. The guy literally tries to stab her heart out with a knife. It's like the most grisly thing I've ever seen. Like, you gotta remember, as a kid, I didn't know what death meant. I didn't know what murder meant. I just saw this guy coming at her with a knife, and I'm like, what the hell?
Your mom and papa can't be far. There they are.
She doesn't actually... Jester, she doesn't actually get stabbed. Do you think Snow White, the children's movie, ends with her getting stabbed by a knife? No. This fails, so they have to give her an apple.
Can you fly?
It would be really funny if instead of a poison apple, he just stabbed her in the heart and she died. Because how do you heal that? You ain't healing that with a kiss from a prince. The dwarves run to the prince and they're like, yo, Snow White just got shanked. Can you kiss her? But imagine being like 3.5, 4 years old and you see this scene.
I can't.
Frankly, he changes his mind.
I can't do it. Forgive me. I beg you, Your Highness.
Forgive me. And then you got the scary, like, trees. Where, like, she runs from him into the trees. And the trees, like, imagine that traumatic scene and then it goes straight into this. It's a scary movie. This was the first animated movie ever, by the way. Pretty good stuff. Ooh! Was that the screen cap? Did they have the really good screen cap? Yeah, I like how this movie looks. Show the actual part with the apple. Snow White eats an apple and dies.
And because you've been so good to poor old Granny.
Here you go. Here's your eating apple scene.
I thought so. Old Granny knows a young girl's heart. Now take the apple, dear, and make a wish.
She eats the apple and her head just explodes.
Don't let the wish grow cold.
Oh, I feel strange.
Her breath was still. Her blood congealed.
Oh no. Teal, this is doctored footage. I just saw Filipino Drake. Filipino Drake is not in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I would have remembered that. As a kid, I would have been like, Mom, Dad, what's Filipino Drake? Maybe that's what I gotta do to open the doors, like kill all the men? Because war is hell.
Hogan, 40 days in the cooler.
War is heck. Gex is canonically just killing all these people.
Nap time.
Gex, those were real people and you killed them. What the hell, man?
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Alright, is there any guns left? Am I done? Did I win? I cleared out everything. Like, Walt Disney just threw that in there. Drake wasn't even alive, but Walt Disney just perfectly imitated his likeness before he was even real. Mr. Walt Disney, sir, the kids are coming back from the showing, and they're asking about him. It's Filipino Drake, as you've described him. They're asking why he just shows up halfway into the Snow White death scene. It kind of undersells the whole scene.
The Pentagon spent $25 million on this one level? This were the 60s, I'd run and hide. Of course, I'd have sideburns.
Some of these Gex jokes go really hard. Hacker, can you put Filipino Drake back on stream? I kind of want to see him again. I kind of miss him. Every time Filipino Drake isn't on stream, I get like the longing feeling that I wish he was here. There we go, military bringing me a TV.
That was amazing, sir. Well done.
If If I was Alan Alda, I'd be sobbing by now.
Lock and load, little lizard.
I'm glad I got hacked. For decades, no one knew what it meant when Filipino Drake popped up.
Sweet, like candy.
Like candy.
Hello, soldier.
All is fair in love and war. Now that war is out of the way, well...
Don't you ever give up?
I have not yet begun to fight, I think.
Just references. Just non-stop references. Alright, how far did I get into Gex 3 today? I did 2 levels of Santa, 2 levels of Mystery, 2 levels of Tut, 1 level of War. I still have Western, Pirate, Greek, Fairy Tale. That's Blueberry. Chester wants fungus.
This is a swordsman, light, delicious, must be cooked, doofus.
It's tail time!
This is a green stone powder. The surface is like a layer of lubricating oil. Not recommended for consumption, doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a false red maple boletus. Cannot be eaten. Pay attention to other people's mistakes. Doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a jelly fungus. I don't know if it can be eaten. Doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a cow edible fungus. It really looks like a cow tongue, and it is also rich in nutrition. Doofus.
I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I think preview. I think we're done for the night. You want to hop on Rivals? Yeah, I'm not going to do any VC or anything, but I'll hop on Rivals with you if you want to do some matches with me. I'll do some Rivals. Rivals of Aether. When is Roblox? At the end of next week, I'm going on vacation, so maybe next week before I go, or maybe when I get back. Because I think next week I'm doing TF2, so I'll probably do Roblox the week after. So about 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'll do some Roblox. Need to add me? Yeah, I'll make sure to add you. Teal, look at this first. I like floor. I like floor. I like floor. me when I walk into a fancy house and I notice that they went with the nice tile floors, and I go, ooh, nice floor. Can I do Bob Ross before Tony Hawk? The reason I have Tony Hawk is because I'm probably doing
Simpson Gamer.
Is because I'm probably doing some Fort. So I'm gonna do some Fort before or after, so I'm just doing Tony Hawk because it's short. Maybe, but I'll do Bob Ross soon as well. It's all coming. It's all coming. It's all coming. You're buying the server the week you leave? I'm not gonna buy it for one period. I'm buying it for the rest of summer, and I'm only vacationing for 3 days. I mean, I don't expect people are gonna be playing a bunch of TF2 on my server while I'm gone, but I'm gonna try and do at least three or so TF2 streams before, you know, the server shuts down in a month and a half. What was I doing? Was I wrapping up the stream? Was I wrapping up the stream? Is the stream wrapping up? Am I supposed to wrap up the stream? Bill Clinton trending. Apparently, Bill Clinton ordered 17 McDoubles from McDonald's, and he only ate 2, and then he got up and walked out and just left 15 McDoubles on the table. And when a homeless guy started going for the burger, Bill Clinton popped back in the restaurant and said, "Don't you touch those." So, yeah, that's pretty messed up. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Tony Hawk and some Fort. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go not do that, but we'll see. You said you would destroy the city, then wrap up. Ignore what's on screen. You said you would destroy the city, then wrap up. I would like to destroy the city, yes.
What is this fungus?
This is a false red maple boletus. Cannot be eaten. Pay attention to other people's mistakes.
What is this fungus?
Cow edible fungus. It really looks like a cow tongue, and it is also rich in nutrition. Doofus.
I was surprised by Turtle. Guys, guess what?
Huh?
Check on. Check on. Check on. Check on. I omitted that from our call last night because I thought you would be angry at me for watching a non-anime show. I would be angry, and I am. We will talk about this later. This is... I don't even think this is from 2016. This looks like something just made to replicate that style. There's no way this was sent to me ever in my life. Or I would have ended my streaming life. I would have never went live ever again. Alright, that's it. Stream's over. Adios. I'm getting out of here. This is genuinely... This is the first meme. I remember this because this is the first meme anybody ever sent to me of my face. I remember getting this and going, haha. I wonder if I'll ever get one of these again. Little did I know. The evolution of this to where we are now. Teal, can you do a butt chugging stream instead of a penis stream? Good question. I think... Imagine that being the last remnant of human civilization. When everything is gone and burned to ash. The aliens just find this and assume this is what we've looked like. Oh yeah, if you guys have any images for me to add to the end screen, send them. I need more images. Bye.